Hey guys, I was out here shooting tonight, and I was really enjoying the nice weather, and I was shooting pretty well. So it's always fun when that's going well, and I'm excited to keep shooting throughout this off season and just keep going farther and farther distances and trying to get better and better to just really dial in before season starts. But a lot of times when I'm shooting, I just have these thoughts pop into my head, and I decided to make videos out of them to hopefully help some of you guys out. And today's tip is pretty short. Basically, I just want to stress that when you're practicing, I think quality of shots are more important than quantity. And what I mean by that is a lot of times you hear people say, just shoot tons of arrows, get a ton of reps in to really engrave your form and make it almost second nature. And I agree with that, and I agree with why they're saying that, because you do want to be able to basically go on autopilot when it's time for the shot. If you're hunting an animal, or maybe it's the last shot of an archery tournament and you really need to put the pressure aside and make a good shot, you really want to be able to go into autopilot and make that shot count. So I agree with it in that sense, but the problem with that is a lot of times you'll fatigue, or maybe you're just feeling lazy that day, and you don't want to be practicing bad form. You don't want to ingrain bad habits into your shooting. You hear the term practice makes perfect, and I agree with that, but I would say perfect practice makes perfect. You're going to do a lot better if, say, you only shoot 10 arrows, but they're all perfectly executed, the shot sequence is perfect, and you're really focused on trying to hit where you're aiming and trying to get better. Or maybe you're doing a shooting drill that's going to help you get better. Anything along those lines I think is going to be a lot more beneficial than, say, 50 or 100 just arrows where you're basically shooting lazy and you're just trying to get reps in. I think just really focusing on the shot is going to be a lot more beneficial than just getting reps in. The only time that I could maybe see the benefit of just practicing and getting rounds in is maybe if you're trying to build up stamina, or maybe if you're just first getting into it, or maybe you're a younger person trying to build up strength and try to get more draw weight or something along those lines. Maybe it is better to just get in more repetition, but I would still say you need to focus more on making good shots and executing good shots so you ingrain that good form, and eventually the strength is going to come, and you're going to be able to shoot longer and longer every time you do it. And obviously more is better, so maybe if you want to get those reps in, maybe you split up your shooting sequences, or however many times you shoot. Maybe you shoot once in the morning and once at night, or maybe you shoot just every single day, just relentlessly, but you shoot, say, 10 arrows or a low number of arrows every time you shoot, and you just focus on doing it perfectly. You're going to be a lot better off than if you just shoot 50 arrows at a time every other day, or whenever you get to it, and they're lazy shots. All you're going to be doing is engraving that bad form and getting bad habits from it. But anyway, I thought I'd share that tip. Really happy with how my shooting is going. I'll be doing more videos on my shooting specifically, or I plan to, showing some of the long range stuff that we're going to be doing, and I think it's going to be really fun. I'm excited. Summer just started, so really excited to keep shooting and get everything dialed in before season. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to Ruck Outdoors. Thanks.